Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Afrikaans ebook before it's gone. Do you feel like you don't speak enough Afrikaans? That you need to know more words? Then stick around. With these lessons, you'll pick up some of the most common words in just a few minutes. Now, this video is a small portion of our learning program. To get the full lessons, translations, and Fluency Fast study tools, click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account. Hi everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. In this lesson, you'll learn how to ask where something is located. After watching this video, you'll be able to ask for directions. Now let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
Waar is die supermark?
Dit is daar.
Once more with the English translation.
Waar is die supermark?
Where is the supermarket?
Dit is daar.
It's over there. First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, where is place? The pattern is
Waar is?
place. For example, where is the supermarket?
Waar is die supermark? Waar is die supermark?
Now, how do you answer this question?
Dit is daar.
Listen to it again.
Dit is daar. Dit is daar.
Here are a few more places you can use with the same pattern. The supermarket.
Die supermark. Die supermark.
The supermarket.
Die supermark.
The bank.
Die bank. Die bank.
The bank.
Die bank.
The bathroom.
Die badkamer. Die badkamer.
The bathroom.
Die badkamer.
The mall.
Die winkelsentrum. Die winkelsentrum.
The mall.
Die winkelsentrum.
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
Waar is die bank?
Dit is daar.
Where is the bank?
Waar is die bank?
It's over there.
Dit is daar.
Waar is die badkamer?
Dit is daar.
Where is the bathroom?
Waar is die badkamer?
It's over there.
Dit is daar.
Waar is die winkelsentrum?
Dit is daar.
Where is the mall?
Waar is die winkelsentrum?
It's over there.
Dit is daar.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, where is place?
Waar is
Place. And how do you answer it?
Dit is daar.
Imagine you're looking for the bank. Do you remember how to say, the bank?
die bank? Die bank.
Say, where is the bank?
Waar is die bank?
Now ask where the bank is and answer saying the bank is over there.
Waar is die bank?
Dit is daar.
Now imagine you're looking for the bathroom. Do you remember how to say, the bathroom?
Die badkamer. Die badkamer.
Say, where is the bathroom?
Waar is die badkamer?
Now ask where the bathroom is and answer saying the bathroom is over there.
Waar is die badkamer?
Dit is daar.
Now imagine you're looking for the mall. Do you remember how to say, the mall?
Die winkelsentrum. Die winkelsentrum.
Say, where is the mall?
Waar is die winkelsentrum?
Now ask where the mall is and answer saying the mall is over there.
Waar is die winkelsentrum?
Dit is daar.
In this lesson, you learned new vocabulary and phrases you can use in your everyday life to ask the location of a place. You're now able to ask for directions like a native speaker. Start by practicing in the comments below. Ask your fellow learners directions to a place. Lastly, don't forget to click the link in the description and download your PDF cheat sheets. You'll get useful phrases you need for everyday life for free. See you in the next lesson. Bye! Remember, here's what you can do to learn all of these words by heart. Drill these words with our spaced repetition flashcards, which will help cement these words into your long-term memory. Save them to the word bank, your personal vocabulary collection, where you can print out your own study sheets, or review the words with our looped vocabulary slideshow and play it until you know all of the words. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to get these lessons and study tools.
In this video, you will learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Afrikaans. Hi everybody, my name is Ingrid. Welcome to the 800 Core Afrikaans Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Afrikaans. But there's a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we will include the previous lessons at the end. So after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you've learned in the previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at afrikaanspod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally, master Afrikaans. Okay, let's get started. First is hello. Hello. Hallo. Hallo. Hallo, aangename kennis. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Hallo, aangename kennis. Verskoon my. Excuse me. Verskoon my. Verskoon my. Excuse me. Verskoon my, het jy my hond gesien? Excuse me, have you seen my dog? Verskoon my, het jy my hond gesien? Ek is jammer. I'm sorry. Ek is jammer. Ek is jammer. I'm sorry. Ek is jammer ek is laat. I'm sorry I'm late. Ek is jammer ek is laat. Goeienag. Good night. Goeienag. Goeienag. Good night. Goeienag. Ek sal binnekort met jou praat. Good night. I'll talk to you soon. Goeienag. Ek sal binnekort met jou praat. Aangename kennis. Nice to meet you. Aangename kennis. Aangename kennis. Nice to meet you. Aangename kennis. Kom asseblief binne. Nice to meet you. Please come in. Aangename kennis. Kom asseblief binne. Hoe gaan dit met jou? How are you? Hoe gaan dit met jou? Hoe gaan dit met jou? How are you? Dit gaan goed. Hoe gaan dit met jou? I'm doing very well. How are you? Dit gaan goed. Hoe gaan dit met jou? Ja. Yes. Ja. Ja. Yes. Ja, dit is waar. Yes, it is true. Ja, dit is waar. Nee. No. Nee. Nee. No. Nee, dankie. No thanks. Nee, dankie. Dankie. Thank you. Dankie. Dankie. Thank you. Dankie, maar ek het dit nie bestel nie. Thank you, but I didn't order it. Dankie, maar ek het dit nie bestel nie. Ek is Ingrid. I'm Ingrid. Ek is Ingrid. Ek is Ingrid. I'm Ingrid. Ek is Sarah. I'm Sarah. Ek is Sarah. Tot ziens. Goodbye. Tot ziens. Tot ziens. Goodbye. Tot ziens. Sien jou later. Goodbye. See you later. Tot ziens. Sien jou later. Sleg. Bad. Sleg. Sleg. Bad. Daardie is nie sleg nie. That one's not bad. Daardie is nie sleg nie. Goeie. Good. Goeie. Goeie. Good. Sy is 'n goeie persoon. She is a good person. Sy is 'n goeie persoon. Mooi. Pretty. Mooi. Mooi. Pretty. Jy is so mooi. You are so pretty. Jy is so mooi. Lelik, ugly. Lelik, lelik, ugly. Lelike gesig, ugly face. Lelike gesig. Maklik, easy. Maklik, maklik, easy. Die lewe is nie altyd maklik nie. Life is not always easy. Die lewe is nie altyd maklik nie. Moeilik, difficult. Moeilik, moeilik, difficult. Dit is moeilik om wit meubels skoon te hou. It is difficult to keep white furniture clean. Dit is moeilik om wit meubels skoon te hou. Naby, near. Naby, naby, near. Die seep lê naby die spieël. The soap is near the mirror. Die seep lê naby die spieël. Ver, far. Ver, far. Die bioskoop is ver weg van ons huis. The cinema is far away from our house. Die bioskoop is ver weg van ons huis. Klein, small. Klein, klein, small. 'n klein bier asseblief. A small beer, please. 'n klein bier asseblief. Well done. In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at afrikaanspod101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time. Tot ziens!
Hallo almal, ek is Anne-Marie. Hi everybody, I'm Anne-Marie. Welcome to AfrikaansPod101.com's Afrikaans in 3 minute, the fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn Afrikaans. In the previous lesson, you learned the most common forms of greetings in Afrikaans. Do you remember them? In this lesson, you're going to learn a very useful phrase, do you speak English? If you find yourself in a situation where you need assistance in English, this phrase can be a lifesaver. And because you're asking it in Afrikaans, you can be sure that everyone will understand what you're saying, even if their answer is no. Here's the informal way to say it. Praat jy Engels? Praat jy Engels? Here, praat is the verb to speak, jy is the informal way of saying you, and as you might have recognized, Engels means English. Praat jy Engels? Do you speak English? Now let's make this sentence formal, as you'd probably be asking a stranger this question. It's very easy though, so don't worry. You only need to use the formal version of you, which is u. So, praat jy Engels becomes praat u Engels. Praat u Engels? Adding skus toch, meaning excuse me, to the beginning makes the sentence even more polite. Skus toch, praat u Engels? Skus toch, praat u Engels? Can you say it? Skus toch. Make the g sound using the back of your throat. G. Skus toch. Skus toch. Praat u Engels? Now, the responses you will receive could be one of these three. Ja, yes. Ja. A bietjie, a little. A bietjie. Nee, ek praat nie Engels nie. No, I don't speak English. Nee, ek praat nie Engels nie. Because this last response is a negative statement, you can find the word nie used twice as Afrikaans uses a double negative pattern when saying negative sentences. ek praat nie Engels nie. Now it's time for Anne-Marie's tips. For those of you who are not only English speakers, you can use this question with any language you need. South African people study other languages at school, so maybe you'll get lucky. Just substitute Engels with Italiaans for Italian, Duits for German, Spaans for Spanish, Franse for French, and so on. In this lesson, we mentioned the expression skus tog. In the next lesson, you will learn more about this word and other ways to get someone's attention and apologize in Afrikaans. I'll see you in the next Afrikaans in 3 minute lesson. Lekker dag!
Verskoon my. Hoe sê ek cheese in Afrikaans?
kaas,
Sorry, ek verstaan dit nie. Kan u dit herhaal?
kaas,
Kan u stadiger praat?
kaas.
Kan u dit vir my opskryf asseblief?
Hello, Amal. Ek is Anne-Marie. Hi, everybody. I'm Anne-Marie. Welcome to AfrikaansPod101.com's Afrikaans in 3 minute, the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn Afrikaans. In the last lesson, you learned how to count in Afrikaans. I hope you spent some time practicing the numbers because they will come in handy for this lesson. We're going to learn how to go shopping using Afrikaans in South Africa. Before we go, you need to know how to say, how much is it? Hoeveel kost dit? Hoeveel kost dit? Okay, are you ready to go shopping in South Africa? Let's go. Let's say you see something you like and want to ask the shopkeeper how much it costs. The first thing you say is, skus tog. Do you remember what that means? It's, excuse me. Skus tog. Hoeveel kost dit? Excuse me, how much is it? Skus tog. Hoeveel kost dit? At this point, the shop clerk can answer by saying, dit kos. This means it costs. For example, dit kos 55 rand. What number is 55? It's 55, so this means it costs 55 rand. Or he could say, dit kos 74 rand. It costs 74 rand. Instead of saying it, dit, you can be more specific by saying this, hierdie, or that, daardie. So you can say, hoeveel kos hierdie item, meaning how much is this item? Hoeveel kos hierdie item? Hoeveel kos daardie item, meaning how much is that item? Hoeveel kos daardie item? Item has the same meaning as item in English. Now it's time for Anne-Marie's tips. If you're looking for a place where you can enjoy shopping and sightseeing, I recommend you visit Cape Town and the Cape Peninsula. While Cape Town has many different attractions and shopping centres to offer the millions of visitors who come each year, you can also enjoy the views from Table Mountain and see the wildlife and natural beauty of the Cape Peninsula. So, at this point, can you count in rands in Afrikaans? You are going to learn how to do this and much more in the next lesson. I'll see you in our next Afrikaans in 3 minute lesson. Lekker dag!
In this video, you will learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Afrikaans. Hi everybody, my name is Ingrid. Welcome to the 800 Core Afrikaans Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Afrikaans. But there's a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we will include the previous lessons at the end. So after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you've learned in the previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at AfrikaansPod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally master Afrikaans. Okay, let's get started. First is vandag, today. Vandag, vandag, today. Die parade is vandag. The parade is today. Die parade is vandag. Gister, yesterday. Gister. Gister. Yesterday. Daar was 'n groot ongeluk gister. There was a big accident yesterday. Daar was 'n groot ongeluk gister. Môre. Tomorrow. Môre. Môre. Tomorrow. Die brief sal môre aankom. The letter will arrive tomorrow. Die brief sal môre aankom. Week. 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 Die klas gaan volgende week begin. The class will begin next week. Die klas gaan volgende week begin. Jaar. Year. Jaar. Jaar. Year. Die kunstenaars wat die jaar gekies is ongelooflik. The artists selected this year are incredible. Die kunstenaars wat die jaar gekies is ongelooflik. Sekonde. Second. Sekonde. Sekonde. Second. Net 'n sekonde. Just a second. Net 'n sekonde. Minuut. Minute. Minuut. Minuut. Minute. Gee my asseblief 'n minuut. Give me a minute, please. Gee my asseblief 'n minuut. Uur. Hour. Uur. Uur. Hour. Eendag het 24 uur. One day has 24 hours. Eendag het 24 uur. Klok. 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 Die muurklok hang op die muur. The wall clock is hanging on the wall. Die muurklok hang op die muur. Uur. O'clock. Uur. Uur. O'clock. Dis om 8 uur. It's at 8 o'clock. Dis om 8 uur. Kalender. Calendar. Kalender. Kalender. Calendar. Dis tyd om die kalender te verander. It's time to change the calendar. Dis tyd om die kalender te verander. Maandag. Monday. Maandag. Maandag. Monday. Ek begin maandag met 'n nuwe werk. I'll start a new job on Monday. Ek begin maandag met 'n nuwe werk. Dinsdag. Tuesday. Dinsdag. Dinsdag. Tuesday. Dinsdag is die besigste dag vir my. Tuesday is the busiest day for me. Dinsdag is die besigste dag vir my. Woensdag. Wednesday. Woensdag. Woensdag. Wednesday. Ek stel voor jy gaan vroeg woensdagoggend om die kar in te vat. I suggest you take the car in early on Wednesday. Ek stel voor, jy gaan vroeg Woensdagoggend om die kar in te vat. Donderdag. Thursday. Donderdag. Donderdag. Thursday. Die donderdag sal die mees belangrikste dag van my lewe wees. This Thursday will be the most important day of my life. Die donderdag sal die mees belangrikste dag van my lewe wees. Vrydag. Friday. Vrydag. Vrydag. Friday. Ek gaan teen Vrydag klaar wees. I will be finished by Friday. Ek gaan teen Vrydag klaar wees. Saterdag. Saturday. Saterdag. Saterdag. Saturday. Is jy besig die Saterdag? Are you busy this Saturday? Is jy besig die Saterdag? Sondag. Sunday. Sondag. Sondag. Sunday. Ek gesels met my ma elke Sondag. I chat with my mom every Sunday. Ek gesels met my ma elke Sondag. Doen. Do. Doen. Doen. Do. Ek sal my huiswerk later doen. I will do my homework later. Ek sal my huiswerk later doen. Gaan. Go. Gaan. On. Go. Ek gaan vroeg bed toe elke dag. I go to bed early every day. Ek gaan vroeg bed toe elke dag. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at afrikaanspod101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time. Tot ziens!
Welcome to AfrikaansPod101.com's Afrikaans in 3 minuten, the fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn Afrikaans. Hallo, ek is Anne-Marie. Aangename kennis. Hi, I'm Anne-Marie. Nice to meet you. In this series, we're going to learn basic Afrikaans expressions. It's super easy and it only takes 3 minutes. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to introduce yourself in Afrikaans. We'll start speaking right away, but first it's important to clarify that in Afrikaans, there are different greetings depending on the situation. Let's first see how Afrikaners introduce themselves in a casual situation. Hallo, ek is Anne-Marie. Aangename kennis. Hi, I'm Anne-Marie. Nice to meet you. Hallo, ek is Anne-Marie. Aangename kennis. Start by saying, Hallo, ek is, then say your name. For example, Hallo, ek is Anne-Marie. Finally, say aangename kennis. Again, all together, it is Hallo, ek is Anne-Marie. Aangename kennis. Now, let's see that same sentence in a more formal context. Goeiedag, ek is Anne-Marie Luck. Aangename kennis. Good day, I am Anne-Marie Luck. Pleasure to meet you. Goeiedag, ek is Anne-Marie Luck. Aangename kennis. Let's try that again. G. Try pronouncing it from the back of your throat. Goeiedag, goeiedag, ek is Anne-Marie Luck. Aangename kennis. So, what has actually changed from the previous introduction? Let's take a closer look at these expressions together. Hallo has been substituted with the formal greeting goeiedag, which is Afrikaans for good day. Ek is Anne-Marie has not been changed. Ek is simply means I am. However, during a formal self-introduction, we also say our last name. So I said Anne-Marie Luck. Here, you would say your full name. One more time. The informal way to introduce yourself in Afrikaans is Hallo, ek is Anne-Marie. Aangename kennis. The more formal way to introduce yourself is Goeiedag, ek is Anne-Marie Luck. Aangename kennis. Now it's time for Anne-Marie's tips. When you introduce yourself, it's a good habit to shake hands, usually with a short but firm handshake. If you're not sure whether to use hallo or goeiedag, just say hallo, as this expression can be used in all introductions. If you use the correct sentence with a friendly smile and a good handshake, Afrikaners will definitely be impressed. That's it for this lesson. Do you know how we say thank you in Afrikaans? You'll learn how to say this and many other words in the next Afrikaans in 3 minuten lesson. Lekker dag!
Hallo, my naam is Pieter. Wat is jou naam?
Hallo Pieter, my naam is Zani.
Dis gaaf om jou te ontmoet.
Jou ook.
Hello Amal, ek is Anne-Marie. Hi everybody, I'm Anne-Marie. Welcome to AfrikaansPod101.com's Afrikaans in 3 minuten, the fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn Afrikaans. In the last lesson, we learned some phrases used when apologizing in Afrikaans, including ek is jammer and sorry. In this lesson, we are going to learn numbers in Afrikaans. Yes, numbers, nommers. And you are going to learn them in only 3 minutes. 3 minuten. Are you ready? Let's start. Een, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, now repeat after me. I'll say the numbers and give you time to repeat each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job! What is before een, do you know? The Afrikaans word for 0 is nul. Nul. Now you don't have any more excuses. You can give your friends your cell phone number in Afrikaans. Let's try it together. We'll use the phrase my nommer is, which means my number is. My nommer is. My nommer is 0892135874. Can you read it by yourself? 0892135874. Perfect. Now it's time for Anne-Marie's tips. When we travel in South Africa, we sometimes have to read our ticket number to the travel agent. Learn your numbers well so you can impress them. This will also help if you need to listen to numbers being announced, like in the airport. Do you know the Afrikaans word for 100? Here's a hint. It's very similar to the English word. In the next lesson, we are going to learn the numbers from 11 to 100 in Afrikaans. Your task now is to practice the numbers we studied in this lesson, from 1 to 10. Lekker dag! Hello Amal, ek is Anne-Marie. Hi everybody, I'm Anne-Marie. Welcome to AfrikaansPod101.com's Afrikaans in 3 minuten, the fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn Afrikaans. In the last lesson, you learned how to thank people by saying dankie. In this lesson, you'll learn some of the most common greetings used when speaking Afrikaans. Is jy reg? Are you ready? Let's start. The most commonly used informal greeting is hallo. Hallo. Hallo means hi or hello. We can use this greeting with friends or relatives. Hallo. The most used formal greetings changes depending on the time of day. Let's see what they are. First we have goeiedag. Literally, goeiedag means good day. Goeiedag. As a rule of thumb, we can use goeiedag only during the daytime from late morning until early evening. Next is the greeting we say only for the morning. Goeiemorgen. Goeiemorgen. For the afternoon, we say goeiemiddag. Goeiemiddag. During the evening, we say goeienaand. Goeienaand. Goed is Afrikaans for good. Môre, middag, and naand means morning, afternoon, and evening, respectively. Easy, right? Now, what should you say when you leave? Afrikaners usually say tot ziens when leaving in a formal situation. Tot ziens. Tot ziens means goodbye. When we say goodbye to friends or relatives, we use the informal lekker dag. Lekker dag. You can also say bye. Bye. Now you can greet people in many different ways in Afrikaans. Let's review them all again. First, the greetings. Informally, we simply say hallo. If you want to be a bit more formal, you can use goeiedag during the daytime, goeiemorgen in the morning, goeiemiddag in the afternoon, and goeienaand in the evening. When leaving in a formal situation, we say tot ziens. And in an informal situation, it's lekker dag or bye. It's easy, isn't it? Now it's time for Anne-Marie's tips. In informal situations, Afrikaners, especially good friends, commonly greet each other by giving each other a quick hug. If you're unsure, you can just stick out your hand and give a firm handshake and a smile. A smile goes a long way. During the next lesson, we'll learn the meaning of the phrase praat jy Engels. Do you already know it? I'll tell you all about it in our next Afrikaans in 3 minute lesson. Lekker dag!
You've studied for a while and are ready to talk to people and practice what you've learned. But where do you start? Starting a conversation in a new language can seem a bit intimidating. How do you just jump into it? In this video, we'll look at 5 ways to start conversations. Number 1. Introduce yourself in your target language. This is usually one of the first things you learn when you start studying a new language. And sometimes, starting a conversation, or continuing one, is as simple as introducing yourself. Number 2. Talking about the weather. This is a universal talking point. People talk about the weather all over the world. And just saying, "It's really nice today," is enough to start a conversation. A great way to practice your weather conversation skills is to check out our Can-Do lesson pathway. This series of lessons teaches you how to talk about the weather in your target language. Number 3. Give compliments. Compliments are a great way to start a conversation. You can compliment something about your conversation partner's city, country, or something specific to them personally. "Hey, your bag is super cute," or "That ice cream looks delicious." These kinds of compliments can lead to further conversation about what you complimented. In this case, it could be fashion or a local restaurant. This is a great way to make quick connections with people. Number 4. Ask for help. For example, you can ask for directions, ask about prices, or request recommendations for restaurants or shopping spots, and let the conversation go from there. People are usually happy to lend a helping hand to tourists who are visiting their city. Number 5. Learn phrases for transactions. This can include getting a room at a hotel, or telling a taxi driver where to go. When you're traveling overseas, you'll need to talk to other people in your target language. And while this might be a bit scary at first, you'll find that the people you meet are just happy that you're trying to communicate with them. So get started talking in your target language now. For even more tips on how to start conversations, check out our complete language learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Get tons of resources to have you speaking in your target language. And if you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye! Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free. and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Afrikaans ebook before it's gone.